Panspermia, seeds of life from space? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered if we're truly alone? The question of life's origin is one of the most profound mysteries in science. While many believe life arose spontaneously on Earth, there's another fascinating possibility: panspermia. Panspermia proposes that life exists throughout the universe and is distributed by space dust, meteoroids, asteroids, comets, and even spacecraft. It suggests that the seeds of life are everywhere, just waiting for the right conditions to take root. It's a bold idea, but is there any evidence to support it? The term panspermia comes from the Greek words pan meaning all, and sperma meaning seed. The concept isn't new. Ancient Greek philosophers like Anaxagoras speculated that life's building blocks existed throughout the cosmos. In its modern form, panspermia suggests that microorganisms, like bacteria, can survive the harsh conditions of space. These organisms could then travel vast distances, hitching rides on celestial objects. When these objects land on a suitable planet, life could begin. There are several variations of panspermia. Lithopanspermia suggests that organisms travel inside rocks ejected from a planet after an impact. Ballistic panspermia proposes that life is transferred between nearby planets within the same solar system. Directed panspermia suggests that life was intentionally spread by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization. While panspermia remains a hypothesis, there's growing evidence that supports at least some of its core ideas. Scientists have discovered extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme environments here on Earth. These include bacteria that can survive intense radiation, extreme temperatures, and even the vacuum of space. Experiments have shown that some bacteria can survive for extended periods in space. For example, some bacterial spores have survived for years on the exterior of the International Space Station. This demonstrates that interplanetary travel is at least possible for some forms of life. Meteorites have also been found to contain organic molecules, including amino acids, the building blocks of proteins. The Murchison meteorite, for example, contained a diverse array of amino acids, suggesting that these molecules can form in space. While not proof of life itself, it shows that the raw materials for life are present beyond Earth. Panspermia isn't without its challenges. One major hurdle is the extreme radiation in space. While some organisms can survive radiation, prolonged exposure could still be lethal. Another challenge is the entry into a planet's atmosphere. The intense heat generated during atmospheric entry could incinerate any organisms on the surface of a meteoroid. However, some simulations suggest that organisms deep within a rock could survive this fiery ordeal. Perhaps the biggest criticism is that panspermia doesn't actually explain the origin of life. It simply moves the problem to another location. If life didn't originate on Earth, where did it originate? Despite the challenges, panspermia has profound implications. If life can spread between planets, it suggests that life may be more common in the universe than we thought. It also raises the possibility that life on Earth may have originated elsewhere. Future research will focus on further testing the limits of life's survival in space. Scientists are also searching for evidence of past or present life on other planets and moons in our solar system. Missions to Mars, Europa, and Enceladus could potentially uncover evidence that supports or refutes the panspermia hypothesis. Panspermia is a fascinating and controversial idea. While it's not yet proven, the evidence suggests that it's a possibility worth exploring. Whether life originated on Earth or elsewhere, the search for life beyond our planet continues. Perhaps one day, we'll discover definitive proof that we're not alone. Until then, the panspermia hypothesis reminds us to keep an open mind and to continue exploring the vast and mysterious universe around us. The seeds of life may be scattered among the stars, waiting to be discovered,